welcome. Today I have two Halloween themed journals to share with you. They're different, so I'm going to do one at a time. I'll start with this one. They both have a little witch's broom that I'll attach to the closure, which is just some sari silk ribbon. This one is made with a vintage book cover, and then because my spine was not in good shape, I decided to make a canvas fabric spine, so it's kind of wiggly wobbly. I really like that because it just makes it very flexible on the inside to open and work in it, but I just wanted to point that out. This is a stamped image on some fabric that I added to the cover. And so I've just used a variety of images, some Tim Holtz paper dolls, as you can see there, some scrapbook paper that I had. So this image is from the Graphics Fairy. I'll post a link down below to the Graphics Fairy. Some of the images I just had from, these are Tim Holtz, and then I had some scrapbook paper images that I thought worked nicely with this little journal. This is also from the from the Graphics Fairy, Tim Holtz. These I know though are for if you have a membership to the Graphics Fairy, so they're not available to everyone. This is mostly Tim Holtz stuff here. So I did some stamping, some book pages, some scrapbook paper that I had that I thought worked well, and I don't remember where that spider came from. Some little images. I tucked in some extra little pieces of scrapbook paper. I was actually going to do more of that before I recorded this, but I forgot. But I will include some extra little pieces that I had left over in with these journals, because sometimes you can use those little scraps. That's a Tim Holtz piece too. Graphics Fairy, this little envelope. Someone sent me this little envelope, so cute, and then I tucked a few Tim Holtz pieces and a label sort of thing that I had also into that little envelope. And then this one has two signatures. Another Graphics Fairy. This is more of that scrapbook paper, just in a little tuck spot here. And more. These are from the scrapbook paper that I had, and a lot of this is Tim Holtz paper, more scrapbook paper. I believe this is from the Graphics Fairy too, possibly their membership side of their website, but they have tons of free images too. Tim Holtz paper doll, more scrapbook paper. Another one of those little tags. How cute is that? More Tim Holtz. And more of that scrapbook paper and Tim Holtz. There's another one of those little pieces from the Tim Holtz pack. Some stamping, and that's the end of that one. And as I said, I will include some extra little snippets that, with both of these. So this one is made from a Reader's Digest book cover. I'll attach the witch's broom to this one too. I thought this was a really cool cover to make a Halloween journal. I found this quite a while ago and I've been saving it. It's the same, the front and the back, and then I made a spine because the spine was also in bad shape on this one, and I covered it with fabric and a little bit of lacy stuff. And then I made, I put in some eyelets to put this ribbon through on this side and this side, and then put the lock on there. The little corner pieces, I just really like the way this one turned out. And some of this is scrapbook paper that I already had, and some of this one is Tim Holtz paper, and I added some laces, and it has some similar things from the other journal, but some different things too. This is a little window pocket with flips open, and I made a little tag to go in there. This is just a tag that I drew some color onto. I may put that in that pocket. Some old ledger paper. I did some stamping here too. Some of these are similar to the other journal. The pieces. This is some tracing paper that I put some brown ink on, and I just love that crinkly sound. Some scrapbook paper I had. That's the center of the first ledger. First signature. This is some Tim Holtz tissue paper. And there's that crinkly. Another, this is from the Graphics Fairy also, I believe from their membership. This is an empty pocket, which I will fill with something. I don't know how that happened. This is not a pocket at all. I left all the threads hanging. If you don't like them, you can, of course, this is another pocket, empty. You can cut those off, trim them if you'd like. I will add things to that pocket. I don't know what happened there. It's the second signature. I have 3 signatures in this one. Another tag that I made using mostly Tim Holtz things. More scrapbook paper, very old ledger paper from 1881. A little pocket there. And more of that crinkly tracing paper. And this is the center of the second signature. This one also has a little envelope. I made this one out of book page, and then I was going to tuck some little things in there. I will do that, just like in the other envelope. I don't know what happened, gosh. And here are some more little things. This is in a little pocket I made. These old-fashioned little cards are from the Graphics Fairy. I think those might be free images. And the third signature. I just tucked this tag into this little snippet thing that I attached. I just attached this with a stapler. And another little tag, little mini tag. And another one of those tags that I threw paint and stuff on, and inks and things on. And more little things tucked here and there. That's the center of the third signature. And Tim Holtz Witches. And we're getting close to the end here. Another little tag that I made, tucked in there. So as you can see, it has some decorative pieces, but it also has lots of room for you to add your own pictures, writing, decorative embellishments, whatever you like. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will list these in my Etsy shop by the time this video posts. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.